from being fair and calling it like I see it. We ain't exchanging Christmas gifts. We ain't having Thanksgiving dinner together. What you bring your son up in there for? What you bring your family up in there before? You gonna go on Pat McAfee show, talk about you gonna protect your house. What you talking about? Your son ain't at the house. He's at crypto.com arena. We ain't covering him in Brentwood. We covering him in downtown LA at the crypto.com arena. Where you put him.
You, welcome back. It's your boy DJ P from the Real Out Recap Podcast. It's just me today, no Flying J. Got a lot to say. LeBron, first of all, be careful because Stephen A got them hands for you, boy. Look at here.
Clean up that cup more. Raise him up. Yeah, make it more free. Yeah, push.
Now, bro, this thing's been a couple weeks in. It's been old. I think people kind of got over it, and Bronny's definitely stepped up. He had a great game versus the Milwaukee Bucks. He had 17 points. Fire. Even I used to say things about Bronny. I give you credit, LeBron. I said, Bronny, you did your thing. I expect that. Now, the game versus the Bulls, I ain't like that. But you had a game in the G League. You had 39. Respect. You're doing your thing. I think you're going in the right direction. I kind of want to thank Stephen A for some of that, man. I feel like you finally got pushed by Stephen A to the media where Stephen A is such a big voice that he's pretty much people take his opinion very well. And I think the fact that Stephen A pushed you like that, you got to that point. Not say you owe Stephen A any thank yous, but I do think as a competitor or an athlete, when someone kind of questions you, you got to remind mofos who you are. So congrats to you, bro. That was fire. Now, I want to get to this whole thing because I seen LeBron was on this podcast. I forgot what the guy name was, but he was on this one right here.
Which leads obviously to you and Stephen A. Hey, legit, that feels like a moment that had been brewing for a long time.
He's like on a Taylor Swift tour run right now.
Oh yeah, we're watching it. Yep. We're all seeing it.
Oh yeah,
you're seeing it as well.
He literally, it started off with, I didn't want to address it.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't want to address it. I wasn't going to address it, but since the video came out, I feel the need to address it.
Yeah, went viral. You would be talking about
it. Are you kidding me? If there's one person that couldn't wait to the video to drop so you could address it, it's your ass. Like seriously, it's and like another. He completely like missed the whole point. The whole point.
Now, in this podcast that you just saw, LeBron's sitting here acting like something I don't like. LeBron, you act like you are just the most smartest person in the world and nobody else gets you. Bro, you got offended at the fact that Stephen A said something about your son, bro. I understand you're saying that you understand about who you are and it's okay for people to comment on you, but bro, you was being a whole female out here, act like you was hurt. I hate the way that you try to make it seem like, well, you know, like Stephen A missed the point. No, the point was you wanted to do this in front of people, bro. And you got what you wanted. Stop making Stephen A Smith seem like he's desperate to get views off of you or whatever. Bro, Stephen A Smith is a household name before you got here, bro. Stop acting like Stephen A Smith needed you or, you know, because of you're talking about him, Stephen A is going to get clicks. Stephen A is not Skip Bayless, brother. Respect that, bro. You know who you talking to. So Stephen A Smith is somewhat of a valuable asset when it comes to media, bro. His opinion matters, and that's why you said something. Stop acting like you just too cool for school. Anyways, bro, Stephen A. Smith, I ain't gonna lie to you. You said something about if LeBron would have hit you, you would have like swung on him. Stephen A., you're not young either, bro. You're not 25 no more. You're not 30, bro. You're up there. I don't know your age, but whatever. Bro, you gotta stop acting like you're so young. We get it. You're a man. You're from New York. You want to hold that masculinity down. We get it. But, bro, you're not that no more, Stephen A. So the fact that you would even bring this up weeks later after what was done is like, you're kind of reaching right now, bro. Like, let's stop, bro. LeBron, bro, you said something about you have no problem with people being criticized. I think all Stephen A did at the end of the day, bro, was that, bro, as a friend of mine, that your son was not performing at a certain level. And I think that he was saying to protect your son. I feel like you took it in a whole different way and made it seem like you did it. You did, bro. And it's okay to be that. But now Bronny's hooping, and I'm going to give Stephen A some credit, bro. Like, Stephen A saying that really pushed Bronny. Bronny hooping now. For real. Like, he was hooping, he was all right, but Bronny playing for real. It's only been one game, so I'm not gonna give him too much credit, but I'm impressed from what I'm seeing, bro. I can't take that from that man, dog. But at the end of the day, bro, I feel like when LeBron said Stephen A is on a Taylor Swift tour, stop it, bro. Like, it's Stephen A. Smith, bro. Like, he covers everybody. He has ties to people that are behind franchises that we don't see. Don't make it the man seem like he just lame or, oh, he was already chasing this or he won't be excited until I say this. But stop it, bro. I feel like you forgot the point about the media, bro. That's what they do. Bro, you took this thing so far left and making this man seem like he's just weird. Nah, bro, you was being weird, bro. People question you about the whole Drake Kendrick thing as well, bro. You just weird like that. Like, the way you handle things and, like, people, you weird about it. So don't make it seem like you're just this overly smart person and nobody else can like understand you. We see what you doing, nigga. We regular people. You ain't that damn smart to us, nigga. You just normal. So, bro, just chill with that. But like I said, man, I feel like at the end of the day, you guys have been there for years. We've seen footage of Stephen A, LeBron be cool with each other. We understand. You guys are like two sisters arguing right now with each other. Have a conversation, close it out, get back to basketball. It makes no sense, Stephen A, on your own podcast. Oh, man, I would have swung on LeBron. Why? This was your boy back in the day. You praise this man. You acknowledge him as the second greatest player. Just get back to that. See, it ain't that deep. Y'all doing too much, bro. Just calm it down a little bit, bro. Tranquilo. So at the end of the day, man, I just think this thing is starting to get out of hand. I feel like the media is trying to put y'all against each other. I don't think it's a good look, bro. LeBron, I look at you more as a leader, as somebody that can take the criticism, bro. You are known as, for some people, as the greatest player, bro. The way you're handling this right now, it's also social media type of stuff, bro. Like, you don't got to disrespect Stephen A like that. Stephen A, you don't got to say what you're saying about LeBron. It's not that deep, bro. It's sports commentating. And I think for anybody else going further into this, like, bro, you got to understand that come with the game. It's not that deep for y'all to sit here, be dissing each other. That doesn't make any sense. It come with the game. There's no need for y'all to be getting mad and saying what y'all saying on TV. I'm telling you, y'all look like two little females. I'm not saying y'all got to apologize, but, bro, y'all got to sit down behind closed doors, get over this, call it a day, man. At the end of the day, I'm going to show Bronny some love. Bro, you've been hooping. You've been hooping. You gave the NBA, you gave Giannis that goddamn 1-2. You did your goddamn thing. I was hating on you, but I'm proud of you for that day. I was like, damn, you my height, you 6'1", 6'2", you doing your thing? Bro, you look good that day. I don't care about the G League stats now, but you look good that goddamn day, boy. Now, when you went to the Bulls, I ain't like what I saw. That was some bull crap. But you look good that day versus Giannis, which is one of the faces of the league. Bro, you got my freaking credit, bro. You're doing your thing, Bronny. Keep doing you, man. I'm not saying give Stephen A the credit, but, bro, I felt like Stephen A was that final piece, man. And when Stephen A said he saw you at the game and you look like you were sad, bro, I feel like that pushed you, bro. I'm happy. I'm not saying Stephen A put that battery in your back, but I think he definitely motivated you to, like, prove everybody wrong, bro. So keep it up, young nigga. Do your thing, bro. So I'm going to end it off at that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Do y'all feel like this thing is going too far off with Stephen A and freaking LeBron? Do you think Bron is still in the right? Do you think Stephen A is in the right? Let me know what y'all think, man. But this is just some bull crap, bro. Y'all two legends. Get it out y'all system. Talk y'all crap. Get on the phone call. End it, man. This is stupid, bro. But until the next time, peace.